And the first thing when I got on the phone with him, I said, "What's up? How we gonna get to this money?" He said, "Yeah, that's what I like to hear." Because you talking about let's get this money. I said, "Yeah, let's get this money." Fuck that. And you know, me and him be on petty time, so I fuck with the nigga. Like I fuck with Fifth. And we talked about, things that I won't say on camera, but we talked about certain types of beef, different types of beef. Music beef, street beef, whatever other kind of beef there is in the world.
This is the phone call nobody thought would ever happen. For years, people thought that Cam'ron and 50 Cent beef was forever. Real hip-hop beef, real ego, real tension. The kind that usually ends ugly. But what if I told you it didn't end with a diss track? It didn't end with an apology. It ended with a phone call about money. Cam'ron finally breaks down the real call that changed everything. No cameras, no internet, no clout. Just two grown men talking about what really matters when the noise dies down. Respect, power, business, and knowing the difference between rap beef and real life. What makes this crazy is the timing. This wasn't heat at the moment. This was years later. After the industry shifted. After money became louder than pride. Cam explains how certain beef is just music and certain beef is forever. And why this situation went in a completely different direction. Now I'm about to play this clip for y'all. But before I do, I just need y'all to like, leave y'all thoughts down below in the comment section, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
Before I get to what he said happened, you got to know when it's time to go. Last question I asked before I let Sin ask me his questions is, okay, how do I phrase this question? Me and Fifth, we had music problems, just rap battles in the past, you know what I'm saying? And I remember my first time speaking to him this was over, probably was 2025, probably 2013, years after the rap shit. And the first thing when I got on the phone with him, I said, "What's up? How we gonna get to this money?" He said, "Yeah, that's what I like to hear." Fuck is you talking about? Let's get this money. I said, "Yeah, nigga, let's get this money." Fuck that. And me and him be on petty time, so I fuck with the nigga. Like I fuck with Fifth. And we talked about, things that I won't say on camera, but we talked about certain types of beef, different types of beef. Music beef, street beef, whatever other kind of beef there is in the world. When do you think, because I see with shit with him and with me, certain shit never gonna be over. What kind of beef pause do you think happens when it's on forever? Where you never gonna get over it?
When somebody die, not shot. Niggas get shot every day.
Nigga who shot me, I ain't being cool with him though. I got shot.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I'm not.
But what if it was an accident? What if it wasn't
an accident?
That wasn't no accident.
What do you mean accident?
No, I'm not talking about him. Yeah. I'm just talking about like, what if it's an accident? Like your boy gets shot, get grazed in the leg, and
I mean, if you get shot by accident, then cool. If you get shot on purpose,
yeah,
like nah, I can't.
Fifth has a book called The 50th Laws. The 50th Laws. It's never over with him. It's never going to be over with him. It's never going to be over with him.
Right, but I'm asking y'all.
Yeah.
Is it what kind of beef pause for y'all would it never be over? We already know he a different type of nigga.
I'm trying to be sensible because I hold grudges. So I would say never. All right, and I'm gonna tell the truth now. I'm gonna say never. Like you violate in a certain way is like now just an argument or just back and forth, through music. Yeah, I don't care about that. Right. I'm talking about like violence. Yeah, it's forever.
Yeah, violence is forever for me. But if you're just talking, I don't got time for you. I'm gonna keep it pushing. So.
Yeah.
I call it I don't want to call it the Cam'ron effect because you, because you do stall niggas out. I peep you stall, sir. You don't even respond, and I like that because it's like it.
Are we dealing with that now?
No, I know that, but I'm just saying I like it because I feel like that hurts niggas even worse than anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like this, when I've seen you do it to people, and I've seen the responses that they give, and it's like whoa. right?
Yeah, we call it the curve. Yeah.
The curve.
When you get hit with that curve,
yes,
that shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt more than
anything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the Cameron that I kind of know of you. I'm seeing other Cameron too.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't know the 1996, 97. I don't know that.
Nah, the curve hurts more than
anything.
It's almost a headshot pull.
Yeah,
It's like, yo, because niggas, and not physically, but I'm just saying, the temperament, the yelling, the screaming, the crying, the tears sometimes. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? It just gets to the point to try and diminish my character, all because of the curve, bro.
Yeah.
Be careful, nigga. Roger Clemens with that joint, nigga. Roger Clemens, nigga.
Yeah, the curve is real,
the curve hurts, man.
The real lesson here has nothing to do with beef and everything to do with leverage. What stood out to me the most is how calm this whole thing feels. No yelling, no back and forth, no trying to win the internet. Just grown men understanding time changes perspective. That is something hip-hop does not talk about enough. We always freeze artists in the moment of conflict, but we rarely let them evolve. Cameron breaking this down feels honest, not performative. He makes a clear line between music beef and real-life consequences. That matters. A lot of people confuse entertainment with real damage. When you hear him talk about violence being forever, but rap being just noise, that's wisdom earned, not preached. And I like that nobody is painted as a villain here. This is not about who was right. It's about who made sense at that stage of life. Pride feels powerful when you're young. Stability feels powerful when you get older. That shift is real. Anybody who has been in business long enough understands that. The money conversation is what really jumped out to me as well. Not because it sounds flashy, but because it sounds practical. At some point, growth forces you to ask one question. Is this helping me build, or is this just feeding my ego? That question separates artists who survive from artists who disappear. There's also something important about silence that Cam touches on. Not responding, not engaging, letting people talk themselves tired. That's a skill. That's discipline. And in today's attention economy, silence might be the most underrated power move there is. Guys like 50 Cent and Cameron know how to stay silent and get to the bag. By the early 2010s, 50 Cent had already transitioned from music into major equity-based deals like Vitamin Water, which reportedly paid him tens of millions of dollars and shifted how artists viewed ownership and partnerships. That matters because once you think like that, beef becomes expensive, mentally and financially. Hip-hop needs more of these moments, not for the headlines, but for context, for balance, and for showing the next generation that longevity beats viral moments every time. Nothing about this feels fake. Nothing feels forced. It feels like two people who understood the value of timing. And sometimes the smartest move is picking up the phone instead of picking up the mic. So let me ask y'all this. Do you think most rap beefs would end differently if money and ownership were part of the conversation early on? And where do you personally draw the line between entertainment beef and something that should never be revisited? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.